It's the game that scrambles your mind while you unscramble the squares with local contestants, local prizes, and lots of fun. So get ready because it's time to play Sqrambled Squares. Here's your host, Buzz Berry.
Welcome to another edition of Sqrambled Squares. I am your host, Buzz, and look who we have here. It's Wendy Fields. We didn't scare you away last week, did we?
No, I'm back.
Well, welcome back. I know we had to pay you a little extra this week to come back, but we're so happy to have you. Hopefully you had fun with us this week.
I had a great time.
Yeah, and a lot of folks are starting to recognize you already, aren't they?
That's true.
Have you
everywhere I go.
signed any autographs yet?
I'm going to hope to do my first one down at Margaret's.
Really?
Tonight.
Yeah, Margaret's Cafe. We can go down there and get yourself a $1 ice cream after the show. Well, it is good to see you, and we've got somebody I know you're going to be happy to see, and that's a couple of contestants back here. You've got some info. We'll meet them in just a little bit. But some more info that you'll get a kick out of knowing is that you've got a chance to win a lunch or dinner for two certificate to Golden Corral with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. And all they have to do is unscramble some letters as they pop up during the commercial breaks. Just write the letters down. You'll collect all 6. Once you figure it out, you give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble hotline, and there it is on the screen. It is 843-564-3454, or you can go online to www.scrambled-squares.biz. Now, I'll tell you what. I'll help you guys out. I'll tell you where one of the letters happens to fall in this thing, and I'll remind you right before we go into a commercial break to get ready to write the letters down. Now, these contestants that I'm talking about, well, they're playing for some great local prizes and the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Let's find out who's competing for all this cash from Auntie Anne's.
Great. Well, our first contestant comes to us all the way from Niagara Falls in Ontario, and he is retired, and he's married to his sweetheart, June. He likes watching sports, walking our beach here on the Grand Strand, and playing some golf. Everybody, please give a nice warm welcome to Richard Kowalczyk.
We've got a gold star for you right there. And
thank you.
Let me tell you something. I don't know if you guys noticed this. He came out, he was doing his imitation of
Jay Leno.
Jay. You guys see it? And I guess this might be one of your final shows, I guess. With
This is the final show.
Is it?
Unfortunately, I had to retire.
You had to retire. I see that. Yeah. Now, who's the cutie pie that you've been hanging out with?
That's my lovely wife, June.
Holy moly, yeah. You did well for yourself.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Now, as far as sports, you enjoy, you got a favorite team that you're cheering on?
Toronto Maple Leafs.
Mm-hmm. So,
in hockey.
And how's that going so far this year?
They're doing well.
Good.
Yeah.
Good, good. Well, I want to wish you the best of luck tonight. Sure do appreciate Jay Leno's brother coming and hanging out with us. If you have a seat over here, Richard, we'll see you in just a little bit. It's time for us to find out who's standing between you and the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash.
Well, we have someone competing against Richard, and she comes to us from Carolina Forest. She is a manager at Walmart. She is married to Toby and has 4 kids. When they give her free time, she likes going to the beach, playing with her dog, and listening to music. Everybody, please give a nice warm welcome to Beth Hedges.
Hey, Beth, come on over here. So, it's interesting to hear that one of your things that you enjoy doing is listening to music.
Yes.
And yet you've got a song named after you?
Yes.
By Kiss?
Yes.
Shall I sing it?
Oh, sure.
No, I'm not going to. I won't torture. I've been singing it enough. I think our studio audience does not want me to sing that again. So kids.
Yes, 4.
Yeah, tell us their names.
I have Cooper that's 16, I have Garrett that's 12, Jackson is 7, and Shelby is 6.
And who's out here with you?
I have Garrett with me.
Hey, Garrett, maybe we should bring him up.
He'd love that.
Yeah, maybe bring him up and cheer on Mama.
There we go.
Yeah, he can help you spin the, since he came to cheer you on tonight, maybe he can help spin the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash
I
of
think
Cash.
he definitely would do that.
Yeah, and some of the prizes too. All right, well, Beth, I hear you calling, so go have a seat over there. We will talk to you later. And I'm sorry about that. Yeah. I think folks are getting ready to leave about now. All right, it is time for us to unscramble our first set of Sqrambled Squares, Richard and Beth. And to kick things off tonight, this is going to be a place. It'll be 2 words. It'll be 15 letters. You'll have 16 numbered squares to choose from back here. And if you do the math, it means 1 misser, but some great prizes you have a chance to win. So let's take a look. Behind these Sqrambled Squares, you'll find some great prizes like A $25 gift card from Calabaker's Firehouse Bar and Grill. We're serving you and those who serve and protect our community is an honor. Steak, pasta, seafood, burgers, wings, pizza, and much more. It's the great food, entertainment, family atmosphere, and tribute to those who serve that will keep you coming back to Calabaker's on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 gift card from Rita's Italian Ice, where ice, custard, and happiness is a way of life, and you're treated like a welcome guest every visit. Always fresh, delicious, and made daily, you'll love the many flavors of ice, including the flavors of the day, along with the frozen custard, gelatis, blendinis, mistos, milkshakes, frozen custard cakes, and so much more. It's all at Rita's on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Nakano Japanese Restaurant, a Myrtle Beach favorite since 1978. You'll watch with delight as your meal is prepared right before your eyes by a highly skilled chef using only the highest quality steaks, chicken, seafood, and garden fresh vegetables. Become part of the family and enjoy the flavors of traditional Japanese cuisine at Nakano on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 certificate to Wagon Tails Pet Supplies and Grooming. It's everything you and your pet could ever need, and the personal friendly service will keep you smiling and your pet's tail wagging. Wagon Tails Pet Supplies and Grooming on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. Dinner for two from Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet, where you'll savor the bountiful selection of the all-you-can-eat lobster, Alaskan crab legs, shrimp, a variety of fish, clams, and much more. This is family dining with Southern hospitality at Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. 4 RC car rentals from Let's Go Racing, a first-class full-service RC racing facility that provides total customer satisfaction with renting, purchasing, practicing, tuning, and racing. Spend the day at the track at Let's Go Racing inside the Myrtle Beach Mall. A $25 dining certificate from Nacho Mama's Grill, where even your mama would approve of the always fresh and tasty Mexican-American menu. Excellent food, excellent service, and always at an affordable price. That's Nacho Mama's on 9th Avenue North in Myrtle Beach. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. Those are some great prizes that Richard and Beth have the opportunity to win as we unscramble this place with Richard and Beth. Richard, if you'll kick things off and choose our first square, please, as we unscramble this place.
Okay, how about lucky number 7, Buzz?
Number 7 for you. To kick things off is a placer. We're going to place this letter, proper word, proper position, Richard. It is the letter O. It's worth 20 points. You see, consonants are worth 10, vowels are worth 20, and this falls in the first word, second position of this place, and you have 5 seconds.
To pass, Buzz.
All right, Beth, if you would, please.
4.
Number 4 for Beth happens to be a prize, and this is a $25 dining certificate to Nakano Japanese Restaurant. Yours if you unscramble the squares, Beth. And bonus 20 on top of the point value of the letter L, making this worth a total of 30. And this L falls in our first word. It is a place, Beth, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Richard, if you would, please.
Lucky number 11.
Number 11 for you happens to be a double doubler. Now this is good news, Richard, because we're going to double the point value and then we're going to double it again of this letter D, making this worth a total of 40 for you. And the D falls in our first word of this place. And you have your 5 seconds, Richard.
I'd like to pass, Buzz.
All right, Beth, please.
12.
Number 12 for Beth, Mama to 4. I'm sure they're all proud of you. This is a placer. We're going to place this letter. Proper word, proper position, Beth. It's worth 20 points, and the O happens to fall in the second word, second position. Now, when I step to the side, each of the yellow letter O's are in the right spot, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass, please.
All right, Richard.
Number 1.
Number 1 for you happens to be a 4 RC car rentals, the Let's Go Racing, right here in the Myrtle Beach Mall. A lot of fun to go spend some time there at Let's Go Racing with some friends. Bonus 10 on top of the point value of this letter E, making it worth a total of 30. And this E falls in our first word. It is a place, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Beth.
13.
Number 13 for you happens to be a twofer. This means you get to go twice, Beth. You also get 10 points for this letter D, and the D falls in our second word. This is a place. You have 5 seconds, or you can take advantage of this twofer now and pick our place.
6.
Number 6 for you is a prize, and this is a $25 dining certificate to Nacho Mama's Grill, downtown Myrtle Beach. And how about bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter R, worth a total of 20. And this R falls in our first word of this place, and you have 5 seconds. Beth?
Pass.
All right, Richard.
15.
Number 15 for Richard is breakfast for two to Golden Corral. Yep. You'll have a good time over there to enjoy a great breakfast. You and June, right? And his wife, June. A double-doubler. We're going to double the point value and then double it again of this L, making it worth a total of 40. And this L falls in the second word of this place. And you have 5 seconds, Richard.
Pass.
All right, Beth.
5.
Number 5 for you is a placer. We will place this letter, proper word, proper position. Let's see if this helps you. And it's another one of those O's. It's worth 20 points. And this O falls in the second word in the 4th position of this place. And you have 5 seconds.
Pass, please.
All right, Richard, pick or place.
10.
Number 10 for you is a prize, and this is a $25 gift card to Rita's Italian Ice in North Myrtle Beach. And bonus 20 on top of the point value of the letter A. It's worth a total of 40. And this falls in the second word. This is a place, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Beth.
3.
Number 3 for you, Beth, happens to be a placer, another one. You're doing well with these placers. Going to place this letter, proper word, proper position. Let's see if it helps. It's another O. It's worth 20 points, and it falls in the 8th position, all the way down here at the end. You have your 5 seconds.
Pass.
Richard.
I'll pick number 9.
Number 9 for you happens to be, oh, it's a misser. Sorry, buddy. All right, Beth, if you would, please.
2.
Number 2. You guys can hear the clock ticking down. We're almost done with our 5 minutes, and this is dinner for 2 at Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet. And 10 points for this letter B. The alarm's going off. See if you can do this before we have to possibly take points away from you. This falls in our first word of this place, Beth. And you have your 5 seconds.
Pass.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Richard, if you're able to do this, you're going to steal 100 points from Beth, and you have some prizes up for grabs. Can you tell everybody what this place is?
Boulder, Colorado.
Richard, you are correct. It is Boulder, Colorado. Way to go, Richard. You have just won a $25 gift card to Rita's Italian Ice. Breakfast for 2 to Golden Corral. A couple locations throughout the Grand Strand for you to use that. And 4 RC car rentals to Let's Go Racing. You stole 100 points from Beth. You're getting a little bit closer to leaving here, possibly with at least $50 of the ante and Super Scramble Super Stash of cash. You get the first opportunity at Super Scramble. Beth, you unscramble our next one. Just go steal 100 points right back. All right. We'll see you both in just a bit when we unscramble our next set of Scrambled Squares. Right now, you guys want to see some letters pop up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Here come the first 3. Get ready to write them down. You'll collect all 6. You'll unscramble them and then give us a call at 843-564-3454, or you're welcome to go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. We'll be right back with Richard and Beth right after this.
Rita's wants to know, what's your favorite Rita's treat? Is it our signature Italian ice in lots of fresh flavors made from real delicious fruit? Or do you fall for frozen custard, Rita's rich recipe? Maybe it's a misto, a yummy blend of Italian ice and custard. Or is your fave a blendini, Italian ice, rich custard, and mix-ins just for fun? Enjoy our new sundaes made with Rita's rich premium frozen custard with unlimited toppings. Rita's, what's your favorite?
Hey!
You are one great role model, Dad.
Why's that?
It's Saturday, and Mom is making her tuna thing, and you're gonna eat it. You, sir, are a better man than me, especially when you consider Golden Corral's endless prime rib for just $12.99, just hanging out there.
Hon, how about prime rib tonight?
It's Golden Corral's non-stop Vegas-style prime rib weekend. It's a mountain of peel and eat shrimp, our biggest and best jumbo shrimp ever, and more, all for just $12.99.
Tuna night or prime rib? No brainer.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
L.
Summertime, wintertime, anytime, Axe Heating and Cooling wants to keep you comfortable all of the time. And with unmatched quality, integrity, and dependability, Axe Heating and Cooling will always be there right on time. As a licensed contractor with the state of South Carolina and EPA certified, you can rely on Axe Heating and Cooling for professional and affordable service, sales, installation, and cost-saving preventive maintenance.
Call us or go online because there's never been a better time for Axe Heating and Cooling.
R.
looking audience we have out there, huh? Great looking audience. Well, except for that side, but this side, they look terrific, don't you think?
I do.
Wendy, we've been having fun. As a matter of fact, our audience, if you guys join us, you can play, text, and win. If you figure out what the answer is before our contestants, you can win some prizes. And that was keeping you busy, wasn't it?
It was. We had a lot of guesses.
That is. And it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And you guys can win prizes just for hanging out with us at the Myrtle Beach Mall. Now, it's time for us to unscramble our next set of scrambled squares. Richard and Beth, here we go. This one is going to be an event. It'll be 2 words, 13 letters. There'll be 16 number squares to choose from as usual, but some of those missers.
3 missers.
Yeah, but some great prizes you do have a chance to win. So let's take a look.
Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 dining certificate to Fun Days, where every day is a family fun day with hand-tossed pizzas, amazing burgers, wraps, sandwiches, pastas, hot dogs, a huge variety of ice cream, and over 100 different candies. It's the perfect place for your next party or fun-filled outing with friends and family. Fun Days on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A pair of tickets to Ripley's Aquarium, where you'll come face to face with the world's most beautiful, fascinating, and dangerous aquatic life. Explore, interact one-on-one, and be amazed at South Carolina's most visited attraction that's hands-on family fun, located at Broadway at the beach. A $25 dining certificate to Jersey Mike's Subs, where the bread is baked fresh every day. Top quality beets and cheeses are sliced to your order, and your meal is prepared right before your eyes. Your way or Mike's way. Either way, it's always fresh at Jersey Mike's Subs, a tradition of quality since 1956. A $25 certificate from Lee's Creations 2, where you'll find something for everyone, like jewelry, handbags, wallets, accessories, gifts, souvenirs, greeting cards, hats, books, dolls, scarves, health and beauty aids, and so much more, including a friendly smile. There's always something new at Lee's Creations 2 in the Myrtle Beach Mall. Breakfast or lunch for 2 from the original Springhouse Family Restaurant, where you'll enjoy the home-cooked flavor and friendly service while surrounding yourself in a unique, cozy atmosphere. Breakfast and lunch, dine in or carry out, and the weekday $5.99 lunch special that includes beverage and dessert. Come home to great taste on Highway 17 in North Myrtle Beach. Admission for 4 from your choice of Hawaiian Rumble or Hawaiian Village miniature golf courses in North Myrtle Beach. Known as the #1 miniature golf course in the world and home of the prestigious Masters Tournament, Hawaiian Rumble is fun and challenging for the entire family and the touring pro. Experience the Hawaiian Rumble and explore the Hawaiian Village, both on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. And Auntie Anne's Family Pretzel Pack. That's 6 signature pretzels of your choice from one of the many Auntie Anne's locations throughout the Grand Strand. Pretzels, sticks, nuggets, dogs, and so much more. It's all pretzel perfect at Auntie Anne's. Lunch or dinner for 2 from Golden Corral, America's #1 buffet and grill, proudly serving USDA aged and daily hand-cut sirloin steaks, seafood, chicken, pork, along with veggies, salad, fruits, and more. And of course, the bakery and dessert buffet. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares.
Some more great prizes that Richard and Beth have the chance to win as we unscramble this event. 2 words, 13 letters. Now, Richard, you impressed us all just a little while ago by unscrambling Boulder, Colorado. You stole 100 points. You got some prizes. You also won the right to choose our first one in this one. So if you would, please.
Number 12.
Number 12 for you happens to be a placer right off the bat. Beth is the one supposed to be getting these, right, Beth? But Richard, you got it this time. It's a letter A. It's worth 20 points. And this A happens to fall in the first word, second position of this event. And you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Beth.
8.
Number 8 for you, Beth, happens to be a admission for 2 to Ripley's Aquarium at Broadway at the beach. Always a lot of fun to go over there. Bonus 20 on top of the point value of the letter P. It's worth a total of 30. And this P falls in our second word of this event. And you have 5 seconds, Beth.
Pass.
All right, Richard, if you would, please.
4.
Number 4 for June's hubby happens to be a $25 certificate to Lee's Creations 2 right next to Sqrambled Scuares Studio. And we have bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter C. It's worth a total of 20 for you. And this C falls in the first word of this event. You have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Beth.
10.
Number 10 for you is a twofer. You got that last time. Hopefully you're going to be able to capitalize it on this time, Beth. This is worth 20 points. It's the letter O, and the O falls in our first word of this event. You have 5 seconds, or you can take advantage of your twofer now and pick or place.
7.
Number 7, lucky number 7 is not so lucky. It's one of those missers. Sorry, Beth. Good news for you, though, Richard. If you would, please pick or place.
6.
Number 6 for you is a placer. We will place this letter proper word, proper position, and it happens to be another one of those letter A's worth 20 points. And this A falls in the second word in the second position of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Beth.
15.
Number 15 for you is a prize, and this is a family pretzel pack to Auntie Anne's, locations throughout the Grand Strand for you to use that. And a doubler, we're going to double the point value of this letter H, make it worth a total of 20. And the H falls in our first word of this event. And you have 5 seconds, Beth.
Pass.
Richard, pick or place.
Number 11.
11 for you, Richard, happens to be a misser. All right, Beth.
3.
Number 3 for you happens to be... Oh, buddy. All right, if you would, please.
16.
Number 16 for Richard happens to be admission for 4 to your choice of Hawaiian Rebel or Hawaiian Village miniature golf courses in North Myrtle Beach, right there on Highway 17. A double doubler, going to double the point value and then double it again of this letter T. It's worth a total of 40. And this falls in our second word of this event. And you have 5 seconds, Richard.
Pass.
All right, Beth.
13.
Number 13 for you is a breakfast or a lunch for 2 to the original Springhouse Family Restaurant. Go over there and say hi to Sherry and her terrific crew over there. Bonus 10 on top of the point value of this Y, so it's worth a total of 20. And this Y falls in the second word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Richard.
Number 1.
Number 1 for Richard is a placer. We will place this letter proper word, proper position. It is the letter R, and this is worth 10 points. And this falls in the first word in the 8th position of this event. And you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Beth.
14.
Number 14 is lunch or dinner for 2 to Golden Corral. Couple locations for you to use that throughout the Grand Strand. 20 points for this letter E, and this E falls in the first word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Richard.
Number 2.
Number 2 for you is a $25 dining certificate till Fun Days in North Myrtle Beach, where every day is a fun day. And this is a double doubler. We're going to double the point value and then double again of this B. It's worth a total of 40. And this falls over here in our first word of this event. And you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Beth.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Beth, if you're able to do this, you are going to steal 100 points from Richard, and you've got some prizes up for grabs. Can you tell everybody what this event is?
Bachelor party.
You are correct. It is a bachelor party. Way to go, Beth. You have just won lunch or dinner for 2 to Golden Corral, breakfast or lunch for 2 to the original Springhouse Family Restaurant, family pretzel pack for Auntie Anne's, and admission for 2 to Ripley's Aquarium at Broadway at the beach. You stole 100 points from Richard. Unfortunately, that was not enough to get the first opportunity at Super Scramble, but boy, you sure do have some great prizes. Beth, you will get the second opportunity, though. You could be leaving here with at least 50. Richard, you are leaving here for sure with $50 of the AM Super Scramble Super Stash of cash, and you're going to be going after the rest of it in our Super Scramble. That's an additional $100. So we'll see you both in Super Scramble. Right now, you guys want to see the other 3 letters pop up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Now, of the first 3 that you've already written down, that letter, here it comes. A falls right there in that 4th position. I hope that helps you out. Here's the number. It's 843-564-3454, or go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz once you figure it out. We're going to have some fun in Super Scramble with Richard and Beth right after this. What is Anaerobic Studio?
Anaerobic Studio is fitness. Anaerobic Studio is art. Anaerobic studio is language. Anaerobic studio is custom handmade jewelry. Anaerobic is quick results.
Anaerobic Studio is Anna.
Anaerobic studio, do it for your heart.
Z.
My HTC digital cable service connects me to my favorite shows and new release movies with video on demand, so I can watch what I want, when I want, and I can choose from more than 200 channels, including digital cable sports. I'll never miss a play for my favorite team in any season. With HTC, it's a win-win, because HTC connects me with the things that mean the most.
HTC Digital Cable Passport Plus, only $5 per month. Now available World Fishing and Game Show Network.
HTC, this is life. Connect with it.
I.
Super Scramble is brought to you by Auntie Anne's, where it's always pretzel perfect, at your choice of numerous locations throughout the Grand Strand. Learn more at auntie-anne's.com.
D.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares. You having a good time?
Very.
All right, all the way from Niagara Falls to Myrtle Beach,
yeah.
Ontario, yeah. And of course, Beth, all the way from Carolina Forest, long ways over there, yeah. Of course, you have won some great prizes. You got 4 of them. Now you've got a chance to leave here with $50 of the Annie Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. All you have to do is root against Richard. Can you do that? You've got the most comfortable chair in all of the Grand Strand, sitting right over there waiting on you. So if you have a seat in what we call our second try chair, Beth will see in just a little bit. Here's your 50 for having the most points over there. Now you're going after the rest of it. That's an additional $100. So if you'll stand on the gold star, Richard, face the scramble board, we'll go into Super Scramble and see if you can unscramble this 10-letter thing inside 60 seconds. Now you don't have to spell this out, just figure this out. So if you're ready and you're set, here we go. Don't forget, I'll help you as we're counting down at 45 and at 30. I'll tell you where those yellow letters happens to fall in this thing. And we are coming up on our first placer, and that's the letter U in the 8th position. Put that U in the 8th position. And I'm going to help you because I like you. It would go right there. Does that help? All righty. I'll help you out again at 30. And we're coming up on your next placer, and that's that letter T. 4th position, Richard. T in the 4th position of this thing. Now, Beth is watching. She's hoping she gets the opportunity to do this. And it's looking more and more like she just might, because we're at 15, 14. What's getting you done to spell this out? Just figure this out, Richard. Are you just being a gentleman? You probably got it figured out, haven't you? I mean, you probably got it figured out. That's my Jay Leno. Turn around. I want to see Jay Leno again. Hey, I've probably got it figured out.
I probably got it figured out.
You'll stand right over here. We're going to give Beth the opportunity.
Okay.
Come on up here, Beth. She went like, she goes, fur. I don't know if you made that sound, but I added that. Or step over here a little bit. Have you got it figured out?
I have a guess.
You do? Okay, well, I'll tell you what, let's do one more thing and see if that guess might be correct. We know the T and the U's in the right spot. Choose another letter, and I will put it in its proper spot to help you. The C, uh-oh, I think maybe that tells me a little something right here. The C falls in the 1st position. Now, what do you think this thing is?
I think it's cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe, cantaloupe. That's what my wife said when I said, would you like to elope? She said, we can't elope. And you are right. It is cantaloupe. Now, come on over this way, if you will, please. Here's your 50. Unscrambled cantaloupe. How about a big round of applause for Beth, please? And for Richard. You've got your 50. You've got your 50. Matter of fact, you're leaving here with 3 great prizes. You've got 4 great prizes. And hopefully you guys had a great time watching Richard and Beth on Sqrambled Squares. If you want to join us some Friday, please do. We're at the Myrtle Beach Mall at 7 o'clock. Would you recommend it?
I would.
I recommend it, as Jay Leno would say. I'd recommend it, for sure. That's not Jay Leno. You want me to sing Beth one more time before we go?
Oh, I don't know.
No, you are probably tired of that song. It's like that song named Buzz.
Oh.
I'm tired of people singing that one. No, it hasn't been made up yet, but I will make it up sometime soon. All right, well, folks, thank you so much for spending some time with us. Beth and Richard, thank you for playing and winning and having some fun with us. It is Buzzberry saying we will see you around. If you don't turn square, ta-ta for now, everybody. Bye-bye.